I not been able to get a good reason why it was stopped. So I am I spoke to a couple of people, and a gentleman said to me, it seems like a mistake, and he will send me a what's he called, renewal notice. Yeah, are you with me?
You were looking for a renewal notice?
No. I was told that you sent me a renewal notice, which I received.
Okay.
On in September sometime, and I was told you would extend the deadline for me because of the circumstances to the 22nd of October. So I returned this renewal notice, which I understand you received on the 29th of September.
Okay.
So I'm just trying to follow up on that, and I really appreciate if you can assist me there, please.
Okay, basically, I'm going to have to put you on hold for a few moments whilst I have a look through the claim, okay?
Yeah, can I ask your name?
My name's Rachel.
Rachel.
Yes.
And can I ask your surname?
You only need my name and the date of the time of the call.
The name and the time. What's the time of this call?
The time of the call is 17:18.
Oh, because I speak to other people, and they've just given me their name just like that, no problem.
Well, I'm not going to give you my surname. You can have my first name, which is Rachel, and the date and time of the call. You know the date today, and the time is 17:18.
Okay.
I'm going to pop you on hold.
Have you
Please
got
bear
us?
with me a few moments.
Yeah, just before you do that, have you got a staff number, please?
All you need is my name, which I've given, and the date and time of the call, which I have also given.
Okay.
I'm going to put you on hold now, okay?
And is this call being recorded?
It is, yes.
Okay, so here as well.
Bear with me a moment.
Thank you. Wait. It's a good system, isn't it? One thing I gotta give them credit for, being the tax credit, they do have some nice music. Royalty-free music, probably. So Rachel don't want to give her staff number, don't want to give her name.
Hi there, Mr. Badaloo.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for holding.
Mm-hmm.
Are you still there?
Yeah, I'm still
At
here.
the
Can you?
moment,
Yeah?
Your claim has been ended. Now, the reason it's been ended is a household breakdown. Now, for whatever reason it was ended back in 2014. You'll need to reapply. Now, I can send you out a claim form if you would like.
It was ended in 2014.
Yes.
Oh, but I was told yesterday that was ended in April 2015.
No, it was ended in April 2014. Now, because that was over a year ago, I wouldn't be able to do anything, and that's why you would have to reapply.
But what about all these other people who told me all these other information?
I wouldn't be able to comment on what a previous advisor said because I've not listened to the call. I can only go on the information in front of me.
Because everybody, I mean, I spoke to, what's this gentleman's name? I spoke to Sue Freighter yesterday, who is a high manager from a high ranking, and she told me a completely different. She told me that my tax credit wasn't ended in 2014.
Unfortunately, I'm looking at it now, and the household breakdown date is the 6th of the 4th, 2014. I apologise if you were given incorrect information, but the only thing we could do for you today would be send out a new claim form. Would you like me to do that?
You keep talking about the claim form. I want you to clarify these matters first, if you don't mind. Is that okay? Can we clarify the facts? Can we clarify the facts, please? Is that okay?
Of course.
Yeah. So the claim form we can come back to, but I have a letter here from you to say there was a provisional tax credit statement. This letter is dated, when is it dated? I can't see a date, but it's 18th of September. Yeah? And it says...
What year is that?
2015.
Okay.
And it says here, working tax credit £7.52. So that's not 2014, that's this year.
Yes, but your claim was then ended as of the 6th of April 2014.
Okay, and I have this letter here. It says provisional tax credit statement for 6th of April 2014 to the 6th of April 2014. Can you find that on your computer?
Bad line.
Can you find that on your computer?
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear what you said.
Well,
to me, it's a very bad line.
I'm hearing you very clearly.
Okay, well, I'm not hearing you clearly. Can you repeat what you said for me, please?
I have a letter here from you dated the 18th of September 2015.
Yeah.
And it states that it's a provisional tax credit.
What does the letter state?
It's a provisional tax credit statement for 6th of April 2014
Right, okay.
to the 6th of April 2014.
Okay.
Can you find that on your screen?
Yes, I see that here. It's what we called a statement of account. When the claim has been ended, we send you an award notice to confirm the details of the ended claim. That's what that letter is.
But there's nothing on the letter to say ending claim is ended.
Well, the information I have here says it's a statement of account, which we only issue when the claim has been ended.
But there's nothing on here that says statement of account.
Well, I can't see the letter in front of you, but what I'm looking at in my system says it's a statement of account.
What you're looking at clearly says the statement of account. The one I have here says tax credit, provisional tax credit statement, but it doesn't have the word account on there.
Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do about that.
No. There is a lot you can do. I want you to clarify the facts.
I'm happy to clarify the facts, but I cannot change the wording of the letter.
No, I don't want you to change the wording. I want you to tell me the wording that you have on your computer.
I've already told you it's statement of account.
Okay, so we have one word missing of my document that's on your screen.
Say that again?
There is a word missing from my paper that doesn't correspond exactly with what you're reading me.
Okay, I can't see the letter. I can't confirm or deny that.
Would you like me to email you a copy?
No, you wouldn't be able to email me a copy. We don't have that facility.
You don't have email facility?
No, we don't.
Is there any reason for that?
Because we just don't. You don't have to know that information, unfortunately.
You sound a bit... Am I annoying you in any way at all?
No, not at all.
I just need things clarified because this is to do with my personal entitlement. So is it fair? Is it reasonable that I can clarify things if doesn't seem to be...
Clarifying information with you is fine, but I will not discuss the facilities that we have. If you want to clarify information, then please ask about that only.
Am I making you upset in any way?
I'm not upset. Can we please clarify the information you wanted to?
Okay. Well, I spoke to Sue Fraser.
Okay.
Who told me that you stopped my tax credit in April 2015.
Okay. Okay.
And you're telling me it stopped in 2014.
Yeah.
So what's this? Are you looking at the same computer?
We should be looking at the same information. Is it possible that you misheard the last advisor? That they said 2014, but you thought they said 2015?
I did verify it very clearly.
Okay. Then I can only apologise if you've been given wrong information, but my system definitely says that the claim was ended as of.
So if I've been given wrong information, it's all you can do is apologise.
Yes, because I cannot confirm what the last advisor said or didn't. I haven't listened to the call.
It's not in the computer that you're looking at.
The record of the call is there, but I don't have the ability to listen to that call at the moment.
Well, how can you provide a service in that way?
Our service is not to listen to calls and comment on them. Our service is to help the customer when they phone us and speak to us directly.
And how is it helping me when you can't see when you're not able to see the information?
The help that I've provided you is saying that I can provide you with a new claim form if you wish. I can explain why your claim has been ended, but I do not have to listen to a call to help you.
Okay, even if the call has information that can help me.
And that if you wanted the call listened to, you would have to put a complaint
But
in.
it's
That
not
would
a
be
call.
listened to
It's
by a
not the call. But of course there'll be notes on the system, wouldn't it? When I talk to you now, you would have notes on the system. Isn't that
Yes,
how
there's
it
notes on the
runs?
system.
Hmm?
Yes, there's notes on the system.
And the notes doesn't say that she told me that they ended the claim in 2015.
What date did you speak to this advisor?
Yesterday. But I thought you said it was on your system, the notes.
I have, but there's many calls that you've made. I need to know which one in order to read the right note.
Well, I did give you the name, Sue Fraser.
I need the date of the call, which you've now given me, so I'll read the note if you bear with me.
Okay.
Thank you.
Imagine if you have a bit of learning difficulties or drinking problem, or you socially messed up in some way.
Excuse me, are you speaking to me at the moment?
No. I'm just talking to my colleague here and my puppy.
Okay. Now the notes in the system don't say anything along the lines of you being told that the claim was ended as of 2015.
It doesn't say anything like that.
No, it doesn't.
Okay. Is there any information about my renewal notice of that you received on the 29th of September?
What date in September?
29th. Sue Fraser told me you received it on the 29th of September.
You were told we received what on the 29th of September, sorry?
A renewal notice,
Yes,
second...
we received your reply to the renewal on the 29th of September.
No, not a reply. Did you receive the actual renewal notice?
Is it the notice you sent to us?
Yeah. You sent it to
Yes,
me
that
and
is
I
your-
signed it and filled it out and sent it back.
Yes, that is your reply, your renewal reply, and we received that on the 29th of September.
Okay. And then what was the deadline to return that one?
The 31st of July.
No.
Is
The
there
extended deadline.
The extended deadline only shows on your renewal, not on my system.
But how come Sue Fraser told me the extended deadline was the 22nd of October?
That would be the deadline from receiving your statement of account, which was the 18th of September.
Pardon me?
And like I've told you numerous times, I cannot comment on what a previous advisor has told you because I haven't listened to any of those calls.
I'm not talking about the calls, I'm talking about the notes and the facts on the system.
Like I've said, the systems don't give me specific transcripts of what is said in the calls. So I can
We're not
only
talking about
comment on
transcript. When they put a deadline, it's a specific hard fact. It's not like about anything hidden or hard to find, is it?
It's not a hard fact if you tell me that this is what an advisor has told you.
No.
That is
She read the
commenting.
computer screen, presumably the same one you're looking at, and said, and this is what I was told by the operator as well, that they sent me a replacement renewal on the 17th of September. Can you find that on your computer?
Bear with me a moment.
Okay.
Yes, I can see on the 17th of September we sent out a new renewal for you.
Right, so obviously, if you sent me a new renewal after the 31st of July deadline, you sent me a new renewal on the 29th of, on the 17th of
we sent you a new
September.
renewal.
Yeah? Obviously,
Uh-huh.
it must have been agreed that the new date applies to the new renewal.
Unfortunately not, because by that point your claim was already terminated. You do not get an extension because we've already terminated your claim.
So what was the purpose of sending me an extended renewal notice with an extended deadline?
We did not send you an extended deadline. We sent you a second copy of your renewal. You then have 60 days from the day that the SOA was issued, the statement of account, to reply to us. Now, your claim has not been ended because of a terminated renewal. The renewal is irrelevant to this situation. Your claim has been ended because we asked you for information regarding an undeclared partner. You did not provide that information. We therefore ended your claim.
You asked me for information regarding
An undeclared partner.
undeclared partner.
Yes.
And where did you get that information from?
We cannot provide that information. All I can tell you is we issued you a letter, we asked for a reply, you did not reply to us, and your claim was ended.
So, can you send me a copy of this letter, please?
The letter was sent out in June. You've had plenty of time to reply to that, and you haven't done so.
No, I did not receive any such letter, so I'm asking you kindly to send me a copy, please. Can you tell me who was the author of that letter, please?
Say that again, sorry.
Who was the author of the letter?
I can't provide you with names of colleagues, unfortunately.
So when was this sent? Can you tell me again? 16th of June.
Bear with me and I'll get you a date. The letter was issued the 21st of June.
And that's why my claim was stopped.
Yes, because we sent you a letter, we gave you time to reply and you didn't do so.
But I did not receive the letter, so how could I reply?
Your payments were suspended before then. You could have phoned up at that point. We would have told you that a letter had been issued. You still did not send the information we needed, and therefore your claim was terminated.
But you just told me earlier in the call that my claim was ended in 2014.
I said it was ended as of 2014.
Oh.
Not that it was ended in 2014.
The English language is a complicated language, isn't it?
It can be, yes.
So can you clarify to me what all that means, please?
You've understood my English so far. I think you know what I have said to you. We ended your claim as of a date in 2014, the 6th of April. But your claim was not physically ended in 2014, which you are aware of.
I was aware of.
You were aware that your claim was not ended in 2014 because you were still receiving letters and payments from ourselves.
So you were giving me letters and... Wait, explain to me how you come to the conclusion I was aware of something, please.
Because you phoned us numerous times this year. You
Right.
wouldn't have been phoning us if you did not have a claim with
You
us.
just told me you
Your
don't
claim-
have access to the information in the phone calls. So now you're telling me about the information now. How does that work?
I have a record of when you called, so I know you've been calling this year.
But how do
I
you
said
know
I
what
don't
the
have-
how do you know what the content of the call is?
If you can let me finish, I will try and explain that to you.
I'm
I
very
do not have a
curious.
record. I do not have a record of what was said in the calls because I have not listened to them. But I can see what date you phoned us.
But how do you know what my awareness is from that information?
Because you have told me numerous times in this call that you know that you were told it was ending in 2015, which means you were aware that you still had a claim in 2014.
Yeah, I'm aware that you ended in 2015, but you told me that it was ended in 2014.
I have told you that the claim was ended as of 2014.
And you told me of a letter you have on file that doesn't match the letter I have in my hand.
No, that is not what I've told you. Now, I'm happy to clarify details of your case, but we are getting way beyond the subject of your claim being terminated. Is there any more information I can clarify for you?
Well, I would like you to send me a copy of the letter where it says I have on the 21st of June, please.
Okay, bear with me a moment. I'm going to pop you on hold for a few minutes,
Sure,
okay?
sure.
Thank you.
Every day I call him, I tell a different story. Another one said to me, they had information I had a family breakdown. And this one is telling me I had an undeclared partner. And then she said to me they have information that I was in custody at prison serving a sentence. It's all different stories. This letter doesn't have the word account on here. It's a simple thing, but she has the word account, statement of account. So it can't be this letter she's referring to. And this 6th of April to 6th of April, same year. You know, it just seems to me they're trying to find ways to not pay me regardless. And of course, all the time I spend talking to them, I could be pursuing my
Hello there,
livelihood.
thank you for waiting for me.
Sorry?
Okay, now, thank you for holding.
Yep.
I have an address for you to send a letter to requesting a copy of that letter.
No, I want you to just send it to me. I don't want to write to request a copy.
Okay, then in order to get a copy of that letter, there's a number you'll need to phone.
Why?
Because it was a different department that sent the letter. You'll need to speak
Sorry,
to them.
slow down please. I'm having trouble hearing you clearly there when you talk very fast. It was a what? What kind of letter?
The letter was sent by a different department.
And
You
why
will
would
need
that?
to
Wait,
phone that-
slow down my dear, one point at a time. The letter was sent by a different department.
Mr. Badaloo, I will not continue this call if you continue to interrupt me.
If you try to cut me off, yeah, when I'm inquiring about criminal matters, I will file you in a defense as a joint enterprise, as a connected party. I'm trying to make a very reasonable clarification on my account, and if you try to bully and harass me to prevent me from obtaining the information that I lawfully am entitled to, you will be held accountable. Is that okay?
I am not bullying or harassing you.
You are.
I am simply asking you not to interrupt me.
No, you're talking very fast. I'm fully entitled to tell you to slow down or stop to clarify one point at a time so that we can be clear what we're talking about. Is that okay?
And I am entitled to ask you not to interrupt me and let me finish my sentence when you ask me a question.
Well, you're gonna have to speak slower and you have to give me time to hear what you're saying.
I'm speaking as slowly as possible.
Well, you were saying it was sent by a different department.
Yes?
And can you tell me why it was sent by a different department?
Because the department was looking into your claim. They issued the letter asking for more information. And to get a copy, you must phone the department that looked into it in the first place.
And can you tell me what department is that?
It's a company called Concentris.
Concentrix. How do you spell
That's
that?
correct. C-O-N
Mm-hmm.
C-E-N
Mm-hmm.
T-R-I-X.
Concentrix.
Yes, that's correct.
T for Tommy.
C for Charlie.
Yeah.
O for Oscar.
Mm-hmm.
N for November.
Yep.
C for Charlie.
Yep.
E for Echo.
Mm-hmm.
N for November.
Yep.
T for Tango.
That's fine. I got the rest of it. Now,
Okay.
on the Data Protection Act, who gave my details to this company?
HMRC.
HMRC gave my details to Concentris.
Because they're a sister company.
I'm not asking you for explanation. I'll just clarify to me yes or no. HMRC gave my details to Concentris.
You're asking me a
Just
question.
yes or no.
You're asking me a question and I would like to give you a full
No,
answer.
I want a yes or no. Who gave
I will
my
not
details to these people under
I
the
have-
Data Protection Act?
I have told you that answer. If you want more information, then I will provide a full answer.
I want you to tell me yes or no.
I have told you the answer to that question. I will not
And what
continue
was
to
the
answer.
answer?
Say that again, sorry.
You told me the answer. What was it? I missed it.
I've told you it was HMRC.
Okay, and who is the person for that department who passed my details on?
I cannot disclose any information about
Okay.
colleagues or advisors.
And is there a reason you can't tell me who is
Data
responsible?
protection.
Oh, so the data protection is stopping me from finding out who has passed my information on the data protection to somebody else.
That is correct.
Oh.
The reason we pass your
It's a funny thing. Okay, and who is Concentrix?
our sister company.
A sister company. Sister company to who?
Yes. HMRC. That is the reason we were able to pass your details on.
I didn't know HMRC was a company.
It's a public body.
Well, because you just said company.
I said Concentris was a sister company. I did not say HMRC was a company.
Okay, that's fine. And can you give me Concentrix's company number, please?
I can give you their contact telephone number.
Nah, I want the company number.
Well, I cannot provide you with that.
Is that because you don't have it?
Yes.
You don't have it.
Yes.
You have it or you don't have it?
I have just told you twice. I do not have
No.
that number.
Oh, you don't have it. I wasn't clear. I think we have a little problem with the language here. But, okay. So, the Concentrix sent me a letter. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, they did.
Oh, but, okay. So, I wouldn't recognize Concentrix. Can you tell me where they sent the letter to?
They sent it to your address. I will
What
only
was
give
my
you the
address?
telephone number or the address. Would you like me to give you the contact telephone number to request another letter?
Well, no, I want to tell you to tell me which address they sent it to.
You can confirm your address to me. I will tell you if it's the address we hold on the system.
180 Chuech Hill Road, EN4 8PP.
That's the correct address that we have. Would you like me to give you Concentrix contact telephone
No,
number?
no, don't fast forward me. Is that the address that Concentrix sent the letter to?
I have already told you. We send the letter to the address we hold in the system. That is the address we have. Now, all I can do for you today is either send you a new claim form or give you the contact information for Concentrix. Would you like either of these things?
I want you to tell me, if at all you possibly can.
I have told you everything I can. All that is left
I want
to
you
do
to tell
is either
me
send you-
what address did Concentrix send the letter to, please?
I've already done that, and I will not continue this call if you keep asking me to repeat myself.
Are you trying to cut me off?
No, I am trying to help you. You will not let me do so. You will not answer the questions I need to know, and there's not much more I can do for you today.
How do you know that?
Because you will not answer the questions I need to help you fully.
No, I'm asking you some very simple questions to clarify some very basic
And I have
facts.
answered them numerous times. You refuse to listen to my answer, and you continue to ask me the same
I
questions
don't agree
that
with
I
your-
previously answered.
I don't agree with your allegation. It sounds like you're trying to pick a fight to justify to cut me off. Is that correct?
It is not. I've been extremely patient with you throughout this call, and I would not try to pick a fight with a customer.
You know, you could save a lot of time and energy by just answering the questions.
I've answered them numerous times.
But, well, okay, let's stop quarreling. Yeah, I'm not quarreling. I just want to clarify some things. This is affecting my rights and my entitlements, and you're in a
Your
salaried.
rights have not been affected whatsoever during this phone call.
You are in a salaried position as a public servant to assist me. Yeah, so I would like you to assist me, please. Is that okay?
I have assisted you.
Well, you haven't finished yet, have you? I have a few more questions. Is that okay?
What questions have you got?
Can I speak to your manager? Because I think you're fed up of me.
I'm not fed up of you. If you have more questions, then I'm happy to answer them.
What is
But I was
Concentrix?
asking-
What is Concentrix address, please?
Say that again, sorry.
What is the address of Concentrix? You were gonna give it to
The
me.
address is P.O. Box.
Oh, it's a PO box.
It is
Oh.
P.O. Box
Yeah.
4949,
Yeah.
Lansing,
Where?
Lansing, Lima.
Lansing.
Alpha. I'm trying to spell it for you.
Uh-huh.
Lima, Alpha, November,
Yeah.
Charlie, India, November, Golf.
Okay.
Bravo, November 11.
Where is Lansing? Which town?
It is in Lansing. I'm sure you would be able to Google the location if you want.
Do you want me
It's
to
not
Google
my
it? You
part-
can't just tell me.
It is not part of my job to tell you where that is. Would you like the rest of the postcodes?
Okay.
Bravo, November 11,
Mhm.
9 Yankee Sierra.
So, what's the person accountable that you have on your system for my affairs with this company, please?
It is Concentris, and that's the only other information I can give you.
But I need to know the human being who is, responsible.
I do not have to tell you that information. I've given you the company name. I've given you the address. I'm happy to give you the contact number if you would like that.
Okay, you do not have to tell me that information.
I don't have to tell you the name of the person, no.
But you do have it.
Say that again, sorry.
You have got it, but you don't wish to tell me.
No, I didn't say that. I just said I don't have to give you the name of the person. The only information I have available is what I've shared with you.
So the name of the person accountable is not on your system.
No, it is the company like I've told you.
Okay, so whether you can give me or not, you don't have it in any case.
I can only give you the information I already have.
Yes, so can you say yes or no? Do you have the name of the person or not?
No,
Okay, that's fine. All right, and you don't have the company number of this Concentric, you said?
no, I have told you I have the company name, the address, and the contact number.
And what's the contact number?
The contact number is 0345
Yeah,
600
yeah.
3130.
And the Sue Fraser told me yesterday that you received information that various information about my address and my work and my family life. Have you got that on your screen? We're talking about in April, May kind of time this year, 2015.
I don't know what information you mean, sorry.
Oh, I see. So
Can you tell me what
can't look.
information
You
you
can't. I want you to look at my file on in May, April, May, this year.
What about your file?
I just want you to tell me what you see there, please.
You want me to tell you what, sorry?
What's on the system there? Because there seemed to be some discrepancy about the information.
You need to tell me specifically what kind of information you want.
No, I want you to tell me what's on the system. That's what I'm asking you.
Okay, I I don't know what you want. If you tell me what's on
I
the
want you to
system,
tell me
there's lots
every
of things.
single thing that's on the system in May.
I don't understand the question, unfortunately.
Can I talk to your manager, please?
My manager's not available at the moment. It would
Okay.
need to be a call back, which could take up to 48 hours.
No, I need to speak to someone now because it's urgent.
Unfortunately, all I can offer is a call back.
I'll hold.
There would be no point in holding, as a manager is not available, and all I can offer is a call back.
And a manager is not going to be available today?
A manager is not available.
A manager is not available now, but obviously, if they're busy, you have several managers there, as I understand
A
it.
manager is not going to be available for you to talk to today. I would have to arrange a call back.
What time do you close today?
Our lines of business are 8 till 8.
So between now and 8 o'clock p.m., there won't be a manager available, and you know that?
That is correct. Would you like me to arrange a call back?
Can you explain to me why a manager won't be available for such a long period of time?
No, I cannot.
You cannot?
I cannot. No.
Oh. I'm just wondering what your suggestion was based on.
What suggestion?
I mean, how do you have the information that no manager will be available between all this long period of time?
Because I know when my manager is available. He is not available right now. Would you like a call back?
And you're not in any way trying to frustrate my effort to get information.
I am not. I'm trying my best to help you, and now I need to know whether or not you would like a call back.
When is your manager going to be next available?
I cannot give you that information. All I can ask is whether or not you would like a call back.
And what is the reason you cannot give me the information?
Because my manager's timescale is not open knowledge to the public, and therefore can only arrange a call back. Would you like a call back?
Can I ask your manager's name, please?
You cannot. Would you like a call back?
You're not prepared to give me your manager's name?
His name is Richard McNeil. Would you like a call back?
Let me just write this down, please. Richard McNeil, yeah?
That's correct.
But you gave me his full name.
I did.
But you didn't give me yours.
No.
Okay. So you are not able to find tell me what's on the computer on my name for May, which Sue Fraser was make some reference to yesterday.
No, what I have asked is what specific information you're looking for.
Well, I don't know what is on the computer, so it'd be very foolish for you and me to ask what I'm asking when I don't know what's there.
I don't believe it's foolish. You must know some sort of idea of the information you're looking for.
I think the information
Is it
I'm
work
looking
details?
for,
Is it income details?
Sorry?
Is it work details? Is that what you're looking for?
I'm just looking for some information that seems to conflict with the information that you're giving me. That's the problem.
At the moment, we're going round in circles.
Sorry?
I'm prepared to offer you a call back if you would like. Would you like a call back?
I'm asking you a very simple request to tell me what are
As am I.
the listings.
Would you like a call back?
Are you going to listen to me?
I have listened. I am now asking if you would like a call back.
Is there someone else talking to you at the moment apart from me?
There is not. Would you
Okay.
like a call back?
I would like you to check in May and see what entries are there on the system for me, please.
Unfortunately, I'm going to terminate this call. Before I do so, I need to know whether or not you would like a call back so I can arrange that for you.
You're terminating this call.
I am.
So, what is the reason why you are terminating this call?
You refuse to let me speak. You continue to interrupt me. When I ask you questions, you refuse to answer them. You then expect me to do that to you, but you refuse to do it to me. Would you like a call back, or should I terminate this call?
I'm asking you a very simple request, and you please explain
As
to me.
am I.
Is there any reason you don't want to answer?
I have told you already.
Are you in any way assisting in any criminal activity on my account?
I am not, No.
Are you trying to
Would
cover
you
up?
like to
Are
call
you
back?
knowingly trying to cover up anything in my account?
I will be terminating the call.
Sorry?